Best places for Airbnb. Where are some of the best places? If I'm thinking of investing in an Airbnb property, what are the best places? Hi, my name is Sills, and I'm a licensed realtor here in Central Florida, specializing in Airbnb. So I want to do a topic today on what are the best places? Where are some of the best places to have a Airbnb property, right? What location should I choose? Obviously, I'm in Central Florida, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Central Florida. But before I do so, there are also other areas that you could think about, like maybe something near a beach, given an experience. A few months ago, maybe a few weeks ago, I should say, the CEO of Airbnb gave a great speech. He was talking about Airbnb, what are the future of Airbnb, and where people, how does he see this going? Where does he see it going? And one of the things he said is people are going to be looking for experiences, right? They're going to be looking for an experience in Airbnb. So how do you give such an experience? That's also going to be based on your location, right? So if you are thinking about where should I go? Do I want to do maybe Colorado with the snowy mountains and skiing? If you're into cold stuff, you could. Do I want to have a beach home where people could just come and rent and I'll give a beach theme? What do I want to do? So it depends upon your personal preference. I always like to do things based on my personal preference, only because if you do it based on your personal preference, you'll be more likely, it will more likely be successful. Because of course you also would like to be experiencing your own Airbnb as well, right? So if you love the cold and you like skiing and that kind of thing, I would definitely say a ski lodge would be great. If you don't like skiing, you don't like the snow, you prefer warmth, then I'm thinking a beach or maybe a tropical kind of a location would work for you. If you're in the Central Florida area, you're thinking of doing the Central Florida area, we are a theme park area, right? So people are coming for the theme parks. But even though they're coming for the theme parks, you could still give them an experience. Maybe you have something that's near the water, near a lake or something. You could still give them an experience. You could give them a movie theater experience where you have a movie room or a playroom. You could give them a tropical experience where even though you're in Central Florida, if you have a pool in your home that you're doing for Airbnb, you create a tropical theme. It could be an Hawaiian theme. People love Hawaii. It could be an island theme, right? But create a theme so you're given an experience. A lot of the homes here in Central Florida, they have no theme at all because they think people are just coming for the park and they're just going to go to the park and then they're going to leave. Some of them do have some beautiful themes though. Some really do. So think about the theme. Also for Central Florida, if you're here, do you want to give a certain experience? Do you want to have a Harry Potter room? Maybe you want to give a Star Wars experience, right? Maybe you want to give an experience of princesses, right? So think about the experiences you want to have. Now, also think about the audience you want to have because your audience will dictate what your themes will be, right? So if you're thinking of maybe catering more to people that are traveling for work, they're not necessarily, they're going to the park, but they're more traveling, then you'd have a different team. And if you're really focusing on people that are going to the park only, right? Or do you want to have a team where you could accommodate each person? Maybe you have an island team going on in your pool area. Maybe you have a movie room. Maybe you also have another playroom where you might have a pool table or hibachi or something to that effect. But think about the theme and then the location will come behind it. Now in Central Florida, we have some developments that have a lot of amenities in it. Like they'll have a lazy river, they'll have a water park, they have tennis court, basketball court, they may have a restaurant at the pool area, right? So do you want to give that kind of theme? And if you do, that may be a development you want to buy into that offers all these amenities. Some communities don't offer that many amenity. And if they're not offering that much amenity, then you want to definitely do a theme because you want to have a reason why someone would come to your home and rent it as Airbnb, right? So these are some of the things to think about. Think about theme for this year. And if you already have a Airbnb and you're thinking, hey, how can I make some more money? Maybe teaming it up may be a great idea. On another video, I mentioned the value of having very high-speed internet or very high-speed Wi-Fi. That's going to be super important. If you could take a picture of the Wi-Fi speed that's in your Airbnb and post it as part of your picture, that'd be great. If not, just put it in your description. What is the speed of your internet? Because people are going to be looking for that. And guess what? I don't know if many people that watch regular cable right now, Everybody's into streaming TV. They're doing Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and Sling TV, and all the different TV there is. YouTube even have their own TV channel. So if you're catering for that, which you should, then you want to have high-speed internet, because if you have multiple bedrooms, and you should have a TV in each bedroom, I would recommend you do that. You also have a TV in the family or living room, and everybody's watching their own thing, and somebody else want to be on the computer, and somebody else is on their phone. What does that Wi-Fi situation look like, right? You can't think about it for you. You got to think about it for if you have a 4-bedroom home, there may be 8 to 10 people in this 4-bedroom home. Can the Wi-Fi accommodate this? So these are things you got to really think about as you create your Airbnb, and as you decide on what location you want to have it in, right? And who do you want to cater to? Do you want to cater to high-end, luxury? Do you want to cater to more middle of the road? Or do you want to cater to just anyone? Like, I'm pretty sure you got to determine who your audience is, and that will determine the location of the property, what are the themes that you're going to put in the property, and how you're going to design it to attract your ideal customer or your ideal guest, right? Your ideal guest. Again, my name is Sandy. I'm in the Central Florida area. I do have a large network of agents that work with me. So if you're thinking of Colorado or Tennessee or any other areas that you're thinking to team out, we could find you an agent that will be able to help you. Now, when we work, we don't just work to find your property and just sell the property, but we want to find the experience, right? Once you tell us what you're looking for, we're going to find your property that will give you the experience that you're looking for, that you want to convey to your guests, okay? You can call or text me anytime. It's 407-791-4713. Our information should be at the bottom of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.